welcome back to CITAM Church Online Talk Show. My name is Karwirwa. I'm Kerry Kagiri.
Oh God, I'm Brother Kim.
Nini, you can't keep up.
Ni revelation.
He's been in the miasma.
You know, this new year, na sense Mungu anadu vitu.
Yeah, you're going with this thing.
Let me tell you, the presence of God is so real. Hi.
Okay.
Oh, hallelujah.
Thanks for joining
Visit
us
me
here.
at
We
Bika
really,
Town.
really always appreciate your company. And today we're talking about something that... What if things don't go okay? To connect expectations. I don't think anyone lives without expectations or hope in some way.
Hey, because as expectations, we say, less expectations, less disappointments. So don't go breaking your own heart.
Key lesson. But even when you're managing expectations,
Good.
that's a whole different
That's
conversation, right? Manage your expectations, yes. But managing expectations doesn't mean not having expectations at all. So we have expectations, we have desires, we have hopes, we have dreams. What if things don't go your way? And I think if there's a year that showed us that thing, it was last year. Because I personally have a friend who was to get married.
Oh yeah.
They have dated for a while, they were to get married, and they had a date, they had everything. We knew when she was gonna be, we knew all the dates. Then
Lockdown.
just before their rashes and everything, March, everything sika sambaratika. And then the guy's job just got messed up.
Oh my.
So now they're trying to reset for this year.
Oh my.
So this girl and this guy, they knew 2020 inaisha nikiwa married.
You watch a guy who changed his mind 1 week to the wedding.
What?
Na watu wamefly in kukuja
Jesu.
kusimamia harusi.
See?
Alisema
What if
alianza
things don't
kudelay
go
vitu.
your way? So Kerry, put yourself in these shoes. Things haven't gone your way. Utafanya nini?
First of all, my dad would have already killed him. So I'll be fine because
Please cut that.
Let me just say,
Hey.
Brother Kim has been emphasizing through and through the faith that
That's
we
a
have
point.
in God.
Yeah.
Me, I have so much faith in God.
Amen.
I know when this door closes, it's working out something.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, so now, tuende wapi? You know, like when you're lost, you're like using a map or someone to give you direction. Okay, nimefika mwisho wa barabara. Niende
Kuna
Google
M-Pesa
Map,
shop
hata
hapa.
Google Map ukienda the wrong turn, it usually reroutes.
U-turn, rerouting. Oh, yeah.
Kwanza
yeah.
huo mama.
It usually doesn't start
Approaching Nyama Kima.
Nyama
Nyama Kima, Nyama Kima.
Talk and lower kabit.
Lakini sipendangi wa mama.
Hanzangi kuscream akwambie umeenda wrong way, umeenda
Reroutes.
Yeah.
Nyama Kima to the
In
town.
200 kilometers, do a U-turn.
Kabiria to Kabiria.
I oh my gosh, but it's anyway.
Si Mkenya. Si Mkenya, hajui barabara za Kenya.
For me,
Imani, that's what you were talking about.
yes, when
Yes.
everything goes south, I always know there's something else coming. In fact, there's so many things that went south last year that I was like, hey, tuko ndani, kuna gig mazee, niko about kukafunga. Kuna gig mazee nilikuwa nikafunge. She calls me because she says, oh, you know, they've changed. They want to pay you half what we negotiated, which was still kukafunga. But then just things happened, it didn't happen. Then contract plan your do, you contract to do again, it's gonna have to be get do. But this new year I'm not doing that. I'm not using money.
You see?
I'm
Shida ya kuishi ya data.
yeah, I'm not using money that
On August. Anyway.
I'm not using money that I don't have or I kwa mkono si ati asinalipo mwisho wa mwezi acha ni kule dosa hivi. But anyway, so a big one is that just knowing when something closes or something happens, there's a plan. So I'm like, okay, so we're changing. Okay, sawa, tunaenda wapi? So I thank God that that's in my spirit. I know there are people who I try to explain to that and they're like, no, this thing has crashed. Can't you see what I'm going through? There's no other thing. I've been doing this for this number of years. I've been in this relationship for this long. And it's not doing this. This is over. And my life is over. And you see someone literally crashing. But for me, it's always, oh, okay, so thanks. In fact, there's someone who broke up with me last year. And then I was like, thank you for telling me.
You know, I really think that I wanted you to
Nililia,
conclude
what
for
else?
us.
Usha accept.
Nilia.
Umeadjust.
Oh, okay, it wasn't like a relationship. Ilikuwanga like tunaonana.
Okay.
Alafu akaona.
Okay. Ningekuona hapo hivyo nyuma ya tent.
No.
Nikusort.
No strings, no rings.
Okay.
Until the rings and strings come.
Come on.
Wow.
Yeah.
Brother Kim, I wanted you to conclude for us. But first, I can share my thoughts. I think, as I'm hearing you, Kerry, say about, and yeah, honestly, some things happen that are completely beyond us. And that's one of the things I've learned for myself. There are very few things. I tell myself this thing a lot. Laura, there are few things in life that you can control. So those that you can control, those that you can't.
Kubali tu.
Can you give an example of both? Just an example.
Okay. I was to graduate 2019. Then there's a lecturer who lost my marks. Ikakuwa true story. You know, imagine there is nothing I can do to find those marks.
True.
Because she says she submitted them, whatever. There's nothing I can do to find those. Do you know I had to repeat the unit?
Oh.
And that's why I graduated last year.
Oh, no.
So it had to reach a point.
One unit.
And I was right in the middle of my attachment.
Ulikuwa umetasha ngumi.
My friends nilikuwa the same uni.
But sasa, unaona, this is not even a situation of nilifail. It's not a situation of sikufanya exam. It's a situation of nilifanya kila
Sasa
kitu.
kuja again.
Then somewhere tu ikapotea. So that was a situation which I had to realize, okay, you know what? This has already happened.
Beyond me.
There is nothing I can do. So how can I move on past it?
Okay.
Register, soma tena. Pata A kwanza sasa.
Pia mnaweza come group of schools.
But then there's some situations, say Kerry, you let me say basic, you step on me. You know, I have control of whether I can get offended or not.
About it.
Yeah.
Tujaribu.
On hizo toes, hiyo pedicure. Oh girl.
Resolutions.
You know, I have control on whether I can get offended or not. So that's what I'm saying. Like, there are a few things you have control over. You have control. In fact, one thing I've come to really learn and appreciate is you have no control of like those. Okay, if you walk out here and in traffic, if you're driving, utafly. What you have control over is your reactions. And most of the times, that's the only thing you have control over. You have no control over how life goes. The only thing you have control over is how you react and how you respond to it. So that would be my comment.
Aish, sasa ako hivi.
Baby.
Sasa wacha na mimi nifanye hizi. You know the good book says,
It
it is for man to make plans, but the Lord causes them. It is for man to make plans, but it's the Lord who causes each and every of those plans to come to pass. So every time things go out of my hand, as I thought I'm so much in control, because many other times God has actually proved to me, listen, it's my way, not your way.
And then you're a super planner.
You know? As in like, and I hate being stuck. Like, I hate it. Hata kwa ofisi, like I'm working, nimekwambia tunapatana Thursday, na ni 10, like, somehow I want things to unfold. But with time, every time now, like Laura, vitu zina happen. Like 2020 manze ilitucheza. Passports were ready. Nations were waiting. Hi, to hear the gospel. Unaambiwa JKA funga. Passport rudisha. Like you had plans. You know, you're looking at your life now, those of us who planned for 2 years. I'm like, maybe, sahi nitakuwa nimesha transfer Karet soil under a certain title deed. My friend, salary ndio hiyo. Amna. So you're like, hey, Lord, are you trying to teach us something? So I actually remember, yesterday I was discussing this with someone and I was telling them that every time a crisis comes in life, let's try and look for the opportunity.
Amen.
So that when the scripture that says that all things work together for good, we begin to see the good even in that pain. Because there are people who had hoped that maybe they would walk down the aisle with their dad and mom, but maybe COVID happened and a parent went away, and that's change. You know, that's a tragedy that can leave you so devastated. But at the end of the day, what opportunity lies therein? Maybe you begin to learn God as a comforter, as a father, one who sticks closer than a brother. Of course, that I've given as an extreme. Pia kuna vitu mzuri pia zi happen. Maybe ulikuwa una expect one baby. Unaenda scan unapata ni wawili. Jesu. Unauliza Mungu, hey, you know how to bless God. By then, I think me I would first get stuck. I always tell my wife, me I think I would fly out. Niende ni accept.
Lakini uko na pesa 3,000.
Hata si vitanda. Hata si hizo diaper. Like all this while umekuwa ukiexpect moja. Unaambiwa human beings are four. Hey, when expectations, good or bad, come, let's remember this one thing, that it is for man to make plans.
That's true.
It's for man to dream and envision. But at the end of the day, the fulfillment of that plan can only come from who? From God.
Amen.
And in the process of things not working out our way, there must be a lesson to learn, both from God and from that situation.
Amen.
And for me, nakumbuka hii serenity prayer. Sisi unajua mimi ni brother Kim.
Oh Lord, give me
give me
accept the things I can't change, and the courage to change the things I can. Whoa. And in life, on my journey, if I should stumble and fall, make me wiser than the man.
Come on.
Okay. But that's just nimekataka part lakini.
Bas. Sasa mimi hivyo ndio naweza sema.
Okay.
Hata mapacha wakikuja, serenity tu Mungu.
Imagine.
Hallelujah.
Accept the things you can't change. And have the courage to face
Yes,
what
to
you
face.
can.
Yes. Wewe ndio upate wako quadruplets.
Kwaherini.
Bye,
See you
Eddie.
next week.